Gemini, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. This is your reading for the month of November. First of all, I'm exhausted. I feel like you're working up late. You're working overtime somehow. You're really tired, but you're going back and forth with some people. I feel like your ass is fucking arguing about politics. You're arguing about politics right now, Gemini, some of you. Hell yeah, you are. For others of you, have you an energy, a feminine energy? Have you an masculine energy dealing with a feminine energy who really puts him in his place? Something about this, he's criticizing a feminine energy who can do things or has done things that he will never do, can never do, and she puts him in his place. Or you are this feminine energy who has put someone in their place. I feel like whether this has happened a long time ago or just happened, someone can't stop thinking about it. Someone can't think about it. Like, have you on someone judging you, but they could never do what you do? Or vice versa. Pick what side you want, but this is a thing. In a real way. For a lot of you, this didn't just happen. This already happened, and you cannot stop replaying it because you haven't gotten the vengeance that you want. You can never one-up this person. For some of you, you can never get them back the way that you want. Heavy on you being hell-bent on proving that you're right about something. Heavy on the feeling of you arguing. I feel like you're arguing, debating. You love a good fucking debate. You are debating. What are you debating? Politics right now. Heavy on his energy. Where you will go toe-to-toe with anyone. About this, about what it is that, whatever it is that you're debating, you will go toe-to-toe with anyone. You're not afraid. Heavy on the facing opposition right now and not giving a shit. Doesn't matter. Let's get into prayer. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit, God, spirit, animal, source, God, universe. Please allow me to tap in with my Gemini, sun, moon, rising, and north node to see what messages you have for them for the month of November. Please protect this space from any negative energies, but only allow energies 11 and only allow energies 11 light to enter. I share. Thank you, spirit. I feel like this is going to be a rough month for you. It's going to be a rough month for you because you don't know how to keep your mouth shut. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, you know? If you know me, you also know, you know? Do quiet women die peaceful deaths. For a lot of you, this is big divine feminine energy. I would never tell you to be quiet. I would never tell you to be quiet either. Divine masculine, we need you, you know? There aren't enough of you really using your voices and speaking up the way, you know, speaking your truth, honoring yourself this way, but... heavy on this energy of people not liking you this month, people not fucking with you for real for the majority of the month because you know, you're using your voice too much, you're saying too much, you're doing too much. For a lot of you, people don't think you're qualified to say whatever it is that you're saying. They don't think you know what the fuck you're talking about. Heavy on people thinking that you're not that damn smart, Gemini. It's weird as hell. It's weird as hell. I never understand that. Like, I feel like I called you Megamind already. I feel like I called you Megamind during your last reading. Like, they don't fucking know that you're Megamind. How could people ever look at you? For a lot of you, heavy on the feminine energy, you know, you're really beautiful. For some of you, you're really beautiful, or the way that you come across, you know, you're really lighthearted, or, you know, you're an artist of some sort, like, you know, very go with the flow type vibes, are very quiet. For heavy on the feminine energy, or, you know, you're very earthy. Very earthy and very grounded in some way. For Gemini, for some of you, heavy on the earth energy in your Taurus. Could have Taurus. I didn't even mean to say that. Some of you could have Taurus in your chart. Definitely didn't mean to say that, but earth energy in your chart is what I meant to say. Are you dealing with a Taurus? I don't know, but heavy on having this energy in your chart. Having this in your chart, because some of you, you're a Gemini, but you're really grounded somehow, and you that's for some of you. For others of you, you're a feminine energy, and it's just, you know, you're so soft-spoken or so relaxed in a way that people almost think you're fucking ditzy because you're in tune with spirit, because you're spiritual, because you're not moved the way that they are, you're not high-strung the way that they are. It's weird. It's weird. It's really weird. Also, heavy on having to deal with people passing judgment on you, who could never fucking do what you do, has never done what you've done. 5:05, 1 o'clock. Never changed themselves with their lives the way that you've changed yours, and never had to face the type of opposition, the type of things that will change you forever. You know, those things, the things that you go through that will change you forever, the things that kill some people, they've never had to go through those things, yet they judge you for who you are. I don't know. Heavy on dealing with this energy come the month of November in a real way. Anyway, we have meditation brings answers out here in reverse, and within the next few months is in reverse. And I'm going to be honest, and then at the bottom of the deck is let go. And I'm going to be honest, whatever the fuck it is that you think you know, you don't. And even if you know what you know, you don't. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Heavy on this energy, but you do. For some of you, this has nothing to do with, let's say, knowing something about the actual subject, as knowing something about something else that has to do with everything. I don't even know what that fucking means. Yo. That shit was so hard. For some of you, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You have no knowledge of whatever it is that you're having a conversation about. You have no knowledge of whatever it is that you are willing to debate. You will fight tooth and nail about, but you're right because you know you're a master in the science of having whatever has to do with everything. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? You've mastered the science of the all. You're connected to the all. You're connected to spirit this some type of way. You're connected to astrology some type of way. You're tapped the fuck in. I don't know what you do, but you're magical as hell. You're magical as hell, and so it doesn't even matter what you don't know. It doesn't even matter what you're not, educated on or well-versed on. You know what you know, and what you know is enough. Spirit will take you wherever they have to take you. Spirit will provide the information. You know enough. You know the facts. Enough of the facts. You know facts that people will never uncover. You're far ahead. You're so much farther ahead than other people, where you know things that people haven't even begun to discover. So it doesn't even matter the things that they're debating about. That's not even the point that that's not even the perspective that you're coming from when you're debating. People can't debate. You want people to fucking debate with you. Meanwhile, they're debating from here, and you're debating from here. They don't even know they're not even comprehending what the fuck you're talking about. I said what I said. They don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Meanwhile, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. This shit is so crazy. Fucking mega mind. Yo. Apparently my Jupiter in Gemini is a real thing. Or is a thing. You're like, what house? The ninth, I think. At the ninth, I think. I don't fucking know. If you know me, you know I don't know astrology. I don't know. I don't know. It's something about this, right? Like, well, how the fuck do I do this? How do I channel this way? Or how do I know certain things that I know, but yet I don't know astrology? And this is what the fuck I'm talking about. This is what you do. This is what you do to people. People will be like, how the hell do you know that? Or you just can talk about certain things and you just be knowing about certain things. You just be knowing what you're talking about without having a clue what the hell you're talking about, because you're tapped into something much greater. Something so much further outside of this all. This has gotten away from me. You fucking do this. You talk so fucking much, Gemini. You talk so much. You rant in a real way. You got to stop doing this. Heavy on the shut the fuck up come November. Shut the fuck up November. What the fuck is that? Shut the fuck up November. You talk so much. You talk so much. You talk so much. You give so much of your energy, and motherfuckers don't respect it. What happens if you shut the fuck up? Who they gonna get their info from then, huh, Gemini? Who they gonna disagree with then, huh, Gemini? People think they so smart. Ooh, did I just tap into... Yo, did I just tap into... I said what I'm about to say. I think is Trump a Gemini? Don't quote me on this, because I really don't know. But I feel like I just tapped into fucking Trump. What is this? What is this? I'm not even here for this. Bro. What the hell is this? I don't even know. All I know is that, like, I just tapped into, like, real Trump energy, or some of you are debating, some of you are on the side of Trump, or this is Trump. Like, what the... You think you fucking know what's going on? You have no idea. If they get rid, what the fuck are you gonna do when you don't have me to blame for shit, or to tell you shit, or to lead you, or show you things that you're blind to? Ooh, this is not me stating my position. This is not me saying I'm a Trump fan or a Biden fan. Listen, y'all get caught up in that ritual if y'all want to, you know? You already know what time it is, though. Some of you do, some of you don't. If you know, you know. Whew! This energy, can we focus? You can't focus. Heavy on the you think you know what you're talking about, but you don't really know what you're talking about and how things are gonna be. You're just not ready. You're not ready. Heavy on the, there'll be an opportunity coming to you in a few months that you can't see. Heavy on that, I feel like you can predict things, or you have foresight in some way. You know that things are gonna happen or what's gonna happen. You know when things are going to happen to you specifically, especially blessings of some sort. There's a blessing that is coming, that will be coming in the next few months that you're not prepared for, or an opportunity you're not prepared for. You don't believe in it. Heavy on the heavy on the also, you don't even fucking believe in whatever it is that you're debating about. You don't even believe in whatever it is that you're debating about. And I mean, like, I feel like you're like fighting. You will fight tooth and nail about this, and you don't even truly believe in this shit in your heart, or in your soul, in a real way. I don't know. I don't know. That's oh, Gemini. Let go, let go, let go, and see what happens. Let go. Stop trying to convince people about certain things. For some of you, you just hell bent on showing people that you're right. 11:55, change this. You're the man, you're the woman, you proved your point. You really are who you are. You don't gotta prove shit to nobody else. You gotta get about this energy of this I told you so shit. You're feeling yourself, you're in your ego. Shut the fuck up. I'm hearing this. You deserve love is out here. Let your friends help you is in reverse, and children are in reverse. For some of you, you know, you don't want to hear your friends have offered you advice, where your friends have better connections with their children or with their parents, or there's something about this where your children. For some of you, you are somebody's child. You tried to really help your parents somehow, or show them a better way of doing something, or connect with them in a certain type of way. You just cannot. They don't understand your way of being. You're just disconnected this way. For some of you, you're refusing to let anyone help you when it comes to your child. You're very protective of your child. Especially you're gonna be dealing with this energy come this month, where people want to love on you, and a lot of this too is you're very sheltered. You don't feel loved by many people, or there's some internal work going on. So you block people out, or lock people out this way. You don't want to let people help you the way that you need to let people help you. I don't know what this is. For some of you, you're really fucking childish. You're really so childish, and there's people who really love you, but you don't know this, and you don't know that you deserve love, and there's people who trying to stop you from yourself, or save you from yourself, help you some way, connect with you somehow. Life would be a lot easier if you would let certain people in, but you really don't want to. Meanwhile, people want to love you. But you could be projecting that people don't, something about this. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio is in reverse. There's something about your dark ass ways. There's something that you need to kill. I told you, like, heavy on that energy of needing to be right, or prove your point, or get people back, or I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. It's dark. There's some shit you gotta clean out there with your fucking shadow, with your ego, in a real way. Your lower self is like rears its ugly head, when you get into debates this way, or when you feel like you need to prove yourself this way. You get triggered this way. You're triggered right now. You're triggered into feeling like you need to prove yourself somehow, and you don't. Have you and you living your life this way, though. I also said what I said. There's a masculine energy out here who fucking played himself. Said what I said. There's a masculine Gemini who played himself. He completely played himself. Had the game fucked up if he thought that he was gonna talk to a feminine energy, or judge a feminine energy some type of way. Meanwhile, he could never. I don't care what it is, whatever it is that he does. Heavy on that he tried to play a feminine energy, and she's well aware. Meanwhile, she's humbled herself. She humbled herself to him. She humbled herself to him in some way. She knew who she was before she even encountered him, but she humbled herself some way to get love from him, to meet him where he was at, and he tried to play her, tried to shit on her, tried to sun her. Meanwhile, he could never be who she is, do what she does. He will never acquire what she will acquire or what she has acquired. Ooh. It hits different. Whatever this divine feminine. I'm hearing divine fucking feminine. Whatever she does or whatever she is, he could never. Even if he's divine masculine, like that, bow down, bitch. I heard that too. Ooh, something about this. Like, bow down when you talking to her. Meanwhile, she don't even come off like that. But there was somebody that I don't know. This is gonna come back to bite you in the ass somehow. Or he's realizing this now. He can't stop thinking about where he really, he fucked himself over, where he realizes now that she humbled herself to him, maybe more than once, and there won't be another time. She won't be doing it again. It'll never happen again. He abused his opportunity. He abused his chance, his opportunity. Now she's gonna flex on him every chance she get. Now she's gonna be completely herself. Don't let your pride get in the way. Full moon in Leo, you could be dealing with a Leo gang. In a real way. Especially if you're dealing with Leo feminine, that's my energy. I already know. Don't take us there. We really sweet, we really humble until we're not. Until I remind you I'm a fucking lion. It's something about this. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. You're not so lucky with whatever it is that you're saying that you're doing or being proven wrong somehow. Or even if you're not being proven exactly how you said something would happen, it's not going to happen exactly what you predicted. Your prediction was not accurate, and you're needing to swallow your pride about this. You're going to be faced with this somehow. You're needing to swallow your pride about this. For some of you, you let your pride get in the way when it came to a Leo. You were really feeling yourself. You were really in your ego when you were dealing with a fucking Leo. But Leo rules the ego. You're out of control. Gemini, you out of control if you thought you was going to flex on a Leo. I feel like this Leo was really humble with you too. Really fucking humble. Till they shitted. Nobody shits on you like a Leo. Nobody stunts on you like a Leo. You're going to feel it if you haven't felt it. Earth element is out here. Stability. Whatever it is that you're fighting for, you're arguing for, you really want, or you truly desire, is to be stable, or whatever this decision is that you have to make, or whatever you're arguing with somebody about. This is something that you have to live with for a very long time. This is something that's going to be with you for a while. It's something that you have to be comfortable with. Also, I was laughing out here because from the magical spell cards, three of them fell out, and and it was best decision. It was strength, best decision, and romance. And I'm telling you, this is about somebody voting. Best decision is right in the middle, and then we have the blue and we have the red. For some of you, you got to be really strong if we pick with Biden, or we're gonna go to war if we pick with Biden, But for some of you, we don't even fucking like Trump, let alone love Trump. For a lot of you, it ain't about whether you like him or love him. What is he doing? I don't know. For some of you, feel like you're gonna be made stronger if we get Biden, or this country's gonna be made stronger. Meanwhile, you're debating with people about the best decision to make somehow, or you're debating with yourself, or this is a thing heavy on you talking about this, heavy on you debating this, for some of you who are caught up in this, or you're around people this way, where no matter what, you're trying to get away from it, get away from these arguments or these debates. You're around this way. People can't stop talking about it, and you're just trying to avoid it. You don't want to hear it. I pulled 4 cards. One card for each week of the month. For the first week of November, I pulled the Sun card in reverse. Heavy on there, again, heavy on you having a Leo on your mind, or falling out with a Leo, or heavy on this energy of, really being taken back by something that a Leo says or does, or heavy on this energy. For some of you, it's your child. Your child is completely out of control, or you are really childish. You are absolutely out of control with what you're running with. For some of you, you are exposing something that people cannot handle. Whatever you are saying, whatever you are shedding light on, people do not want to hear it. Meanwhile, you are the fucking truth and the fucking light, and you are riding in like yo. The horsepower is crazy. I was also hearing that shit. That's funny that I said that, cause high horse. Somebody was high. I was hearing somebody was high as a kite. Then I was hearing somebody was high off that gas. That gas got that horsepower. Somebody was high, so somebody's rolling up. Somebody's debating. You debating and you getting high. For some of you, you're talking to somebody and you on your high horse. But yeah, yes the fuck you are. You're on your high horse. Like you stupid. I have to bring it back. You idiots. Idiot. Idiot. You know nothing. I know everything, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to shed light on all of this. I'm going to show you because you know nothing, because you are stupid, and I am not. I am Megamind. Heavy on a masculine energy being like this. Heavy on you also needing to not come like this, where you want to come like this, but yet even when you try to finesse something, you still come like this, Late night shift. You work the late night shift. You be up really late. You be up in the middle of the night, smoking weed, talking shit. Might even be working a little bit. Ooh, might even be rhyming. Ooh, you like music? Funny how organization too is at the bottom of the deck. Because for some of you, you're legit fucking arguing about the election. You're legit arguing about which president, who's gonna be our next president. Meanwhile, organization in reverse. You don't fucking like neither one of them. You don't believe in neither one of them. I was talking about this. Also, heavy on a feminine energy wanted to commit to you or give you something, give you love, and you weren't interested in it. You probably you didn't believe in her love. You didn't believe in what she tried to tell you, what she tried to offer you. 2244. I feel like you should have took it, bro. Heavy on the masculine doing this. Feminine energy, like really having life and love in her, and could have made you better. You make me better in one way or another. Even if this was a friend, family member of some sort, could have made your life better, could have helped you level up in a real way. She's leveled up in a real way, and you shitted on her. Or you are a feminine. Ooh. My all-seeing eye. Ooh, my all-seeing eye is mixed up. Is intertwined in an entanglement with my rose quartz. Ooh. What is this? Is your intuition being blocked by what you love? Or are your heart chakra and your third eye chakra working together in unison? Is your love being protected the way that you don't even know? Does your love need protection? Do you need protection? Do you need some love? Does your third eye need some love? Do you need some love in the way that you see things? Do you need some love because people are sending you evil eye energy because they don't like what the hell you're saying, because what you're saying is upsetting to people, shocking to people. You're really loud at what you say. You really hit things you really hit the nail on the head. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart. King of Swords is here at the bottom of the deck, right? Because people don't want to hear what you have to say this month of November. They don't want to talk to you. Heavy on you not wanting to talk to an Aquarius too, or an Aquarius don't want to talk to you for some of you. Also, you're exposing something, and you may be right about something, but you're not right about how good it feels. 2442, you may be mirroring somebody. It's not going to feel as good as you thought it would. You know, it doesn't feel as good as you thought it does to be right all the time. Not if you end up lonely. And I feel like the last thing you want to do is end up lonely. I feel like you have anxiety about this. You don't want to be alone. Second week of November, you heavy on you being faced with something from the past. Some of you are being faced with your parents. Some of you are going home to face your parents, going home to visit your parents. You're dealing with your mother and father. You could be dealing with your whole family. A lot of you have a lot of siblings. For some of you, you have a lot of siblings. You have a large family of some sort. I feel like this is, and it's funny because everybody is. I don't know what the hell's going on in the second week of November. What's up with the energies, or what's up with the stars, or what? But it's something that I've been getting collectively. That come the second week of November, we're gonna get shaken up somehow. We're really gonna get shaken up somehow. Where we've been doing well, there's gonna be like a monkey wrench thrown in something, or heavy on the shake up. Something that's gonna shake us awake though. And it's funny how this, there's something about family or connecting with your family, or someone that you've grown up with, or someone that also, for some of you, you are seeing someone, or someone is seeing you really level up financially, or really you're talking about someone, or you're thinking about this person, or you're seeing them, you're getting proof to see how well that they're doing, and they're doing a lot better than you. This could be financially, or you're doing a lot better than someone else from the last time that they saw you, or they remember you, or for some of you, you're making some decisions, some big moves. You're signing some contracts. You're doing some type of business deals of some sort. You're starting some type of businesses. You might be getting a large deposit. I'm hearing getting a large deposit come the second week of November. Have you on dealing with your coin, managing your coin, or you got a bunch of different jobs? For some of you, you're getting to the bag in a real way, or you get to sit home somehow. You work from home. Some of you, you're making a lot of money, and also your partner makes a lot of money. You both make a lot of money, or you want to manifest this. You're going to manifest a partner this way, or you make a lot of money. You're a masculine. You make good money, and yeah, somebody that you're with, the feminine energy doesn't have to be, I'm hearing it's your mom for some of you. Some of you still live with your mom. Heavy on the man-child vibes. I'm not going there with you. You could be dealing with the earth sign. Your mom can be an earth sign for some of you. Where you're trying to put your money together with your mom, or, you're trying to see if you can offer her some rent. You're going to pay her rent. You want to stay with her, live with her. Some of you want to go half with a feminine energy on something. I don't know what this is. I really don't. Heavy on you being loyal to something though. You really being loyal, or you having someone around you, or someone is really watching you, or you need a pet. Either you have a familiar, or you have a pet that protects you, is your real guard dog in a real way, or your guard cat, whatever, has eyes out, on everything for you. Would definitely know if there were some snakes in the grass. I tell you that. Even when you're not paying attention, you're being protected somehow. Even if these are just animal spirits around you. Heavy on the protection from an animal spirit. Could be a dog. The third week of November, I feel like you're getting OD downloads, heavy on the psychic attacks that are giving you anxiety that's almost unbearable. I feel like you've really been dealing with this for a really long time, where you need a spiritual bath. I feel like I said this to you the last time. I'm channeling real hard at this point. Okay, I feel like I said this to you the last time. I feel like you're really under psychic attack in a real way. You need a spiritual bath. It gets to a point, it gets really overwhelming. People might not know that you even deal with this. That there's some days that you are in a fucking fetal position. You are curled up in a ball this way, or you haven't been known to be, or you really break down inside. You are not the mountain that you seem to be on the outside. Have you on the being able to see energies around you, or see things that other people can't see the pecks, the particles of things, the small things that people that are naked that are invisible to the naked eye, or some shit like that. You use a different type of eye. You use your first eye to see them. You see things differently than other people do. I don't know what this is. For some of you, it's an overload, the downloads, you know, because you're quiet or you can't be quiet. You're going to try to be quiet. You're going to try to retreat come the third week in November. And it's like it's going to be a complete overload. You're not going to be able to take it. The things that are going to come to you, when your downloads come, you have to let them out. Also, I feel like these are a lot of hate messages, you know. People are going to be sending you a lot of hate mail or saying things to you. People, you know, for some of you, come the second week in November, you're going to see who's really riding with you. Whatever you're exposing here in the first week in November, people are not going to like. Come the second week in November, you're going to see who's really riding with you, who's really who's really your family, who's really your core fan base, people who really believe in you. You know, those are the people who are going to ride it out. Those people, you know, who are going to be strong because they really love you, you know, and they're going to know whatever you're doing, you're trying to make the best possible decision for you and for your collective or and for your family or whatever it is, because a lot of you have a platform of some sort. Come the third week of November, I feel like you're really struggling with whatever messages you're getting. A lot of hate mail, a lot of dark messages, whether this is coming from darker spirits, entities, because you're really opened up to a whole lot. You know, you're really being attacked right now. People would love it for nothing more than you to be, you know, not mega mind, for you to be curled up like this, because when you're like this, you know you're not the powerful fucking person that you are. Meanwhile, I feel like you really do get this together. And come the fourth week of November, I love this, the Lovers card is out here. You're out here, Gemini, so you really find balance where you haven't before, you know. Also, people love you again, women love you again, people love you again, you know, in general. Also, for some of you, from the fourth week of November, you're going to find out that a masculine has two lovers, that there's another woman in the picture. You're not the only one. Or a masculine is going to have to choose. You know, he's gonna be really struggling about, you know, heavy on his energy too. A masculine wanting to settle down with a feminine energy long term, but he doesn't know who it's going to be. He doesn't know who he's going to make, you know, royalty. He doesn't know who he's going to make his wife. He's done sowing his wild oats. Now he wants something stable, but, you know, he doesn't know who to pick. For some of you, this has to do with his parents. He has to pick somebody that his parents approves of. For some of you, he's going crazy with the fact that he can't even get a girlfriend. He can't get any love. He can't get a lover. You know, he's too much of a man-child. You know, he never, you know, he's realizing now that he'll never have a wife, or he's never had a wife, or he doesn't even know how to do this. He doesn't even know how to adult in this way, or be in relation with someone this way. Doesn't even know how to talk to a woman. For some of you, it's a masculine, grown-ass Gemini, doesn't even know how to talk to a woman. He's really childish, have you on the man-child vibes, but he wants a woman. He doesn't want to be alone. He needs to get creative this way. Have you on his energy? Fifth house, creativity. Someone also sparked that in you, right? And then Black Moon Lilith is out here with this fucking fifth house creativity. Did I say you were dealing with a fucking Leo, a feminine energy that you did something to that you had no business doing? Also, for some of you, she escaped. She made it out in the way that you weren't able to. Also, for some of you, you really go to fucking la la land. But I also feel like you could take something from this Gemini. You could learn something from this Gemini. She would, I mean, not from this Gemini. She could have Gemini in her chart too. But this Leo, this Gemini can take something from this Leo, learn something from this Leo, even if it's about creativity. Whatever this is, this person is a master, has mastered their creativity, and this may be what you need to get you through this month. You may need to be really creative about how you get through this month, because this may be hard for you to navigate, especially if you are a public figure of some sort. People are not feeling you. You don't know what best decision to make. You may need to just be, you know, be creative about this. Also, if you're interested in talking to connecting with someone, or, you know, shooting your shot in some way, or, you know, trying to talk to a woman, if you're really creative, you know, write her a song, or, you know, use your talent somehow, draw her a picture. I don't know what it is that you do, paint, play guitar for her, whatever it is that you do it. Use your craft, make a beat for her. I don't give a shit, you know, something she could dance to, move her hips to, you know, get that kundalini energy going, heal her sacral chakra to. I'm not even playing, I'm so serious. You want a woman? Heal her fucking womb. That shit is sexy. Help her heal her womb. Give her something healing. A lot of you are tricks. You whole fucking tricks. So you deal with somebody who is a trick. I said what I said. You spend mad money on a feminine energy, or you spend mad money on a woman because you don't know how to connect with her. You don't know how to really show up and connect with her, how to talk to her. You try to buy her affection, or you're dealing with a masculine like this who tries to buy your affection because he's a man-child. Could be a Leo masculine. You could be a Gemini feminine dealing with someone like this, or you a Gemini masculine dealing with a feminine energy. And you know, you could be her child. For some of you, you're her child too. You are her child, or you are her child too. You're her man child. You're her man. Y'all might have children together, but you're a man child. Have you on this energy? You don't even know how to come correct. You don't know how to approach her. Anyway, this shit went on way too long. Your crystal of the month is a soulmate. That shit is fire. Soulmate. I've never even heard of that before. Soulmate. Number 35. I'm gonna read that and I'm gonna get up off this. Soulmate, the twin flame. Two crystals side by side called in a twin flame, a complement to your soul. This is what people mean when they ask for a soulmate. A twin flame bonds two people in an intimate relationship or unites you with the higher part of your soul. Self-understanding. You learn to be loved, but does this come from a black hole you need to fill? Black holes can be filled only from the inside by loving yourself fully and integrating different facets of your being. A twin flame means embracing deep intimacy and interdependency between yourself and another at the spiritual and physical levels. Divination. Old heartbreak may need to be healed. Ties with a past companion cut or vows renegotiated. Prepare for open-hearted, intimate, unconditional love. Decide whether you want a soulmate with the soul lessons that implies. Decide whether you want a soulmate with the soul lessons that implies, or a twin flame, a companion of your heart. Healing insight. You don't need anyone else to make you complete. A twin flame complements your own wholeness. Ooh, because we're not going 50-50. We're going 100-100 because I'm whole and you whole. We complete. Frequency, earthy or high, depending on crystal. Chakra, earth star, heart, soul star, and stellar gateway. Timing, any moment. Soul path, unconditional love, mutually supportive union. Go find you this stone. Stone called, crystal called soulmate. You're your own fucking soulmate first and foremost. Stop seeking validation outside of yourself. Stop putting up with things, allowing people to do things to you that you don't agree with, that you're not okay with. Stop settling for being second best for some of you, or where you know someone is cheating on you, you know someone isn't true to you, or because you know you don't think you can do better than this. You can do better than this. You have to know that, and you also have to put some effort into yourself. Have you in a masculine energy? You need to put some effort into yourself. You look really good when you put some effort into yourself. When you cut your hair, get a shape up. You know, shape your beard up, or cut your face. You know. Wash your ass, put on some clothes, some clean clothes, like, really take care of yourself, you know? Get out that slacker vibe that you be in, that man-child vibe, that, like, dirty college boy vibe. It's weird, you know? Get out of that. Also, selenite is here at the bottom of the deck. If you know, you know. You fuck with selenite, get some selenite. Anyway, that's your reading. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. If you're interested in getting a personal reading from me, you can book one with me. All that information is in the description box below. If you are interested in finding daily check-in videos from me, you can find them over at IG at the Big Body High Priestess. That link is in the description box below. And also, you'll find the link to at priestess.mage.wayfinder, which is my spiritual shop, my family spiritual shop. We're on IG right now, so you can find that over there. I love you so much. It's your girl Merce, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.